Hi, I am John, and today we are going to have the following topics: comparatives and superlatives. So these are about adjectives, town and country, have got. Well, so we have a conversation here. Well, read the conversation paying attention to the comparative adjectives. Comparative adjectives. Demak, sifatlarni qiyosiy darajadagi shakli. O'shalarga e'tibor bergan holda quyidagi dialogni o'qing. So, comparative adjectives. Well, pay your attention to them. More interesting, bigger, smaller, taller, more exciting, better, worse. Well, read the dialogue and then practice the conversation with a partner. So this is the table of comparative and superlative adjectives. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 types of adjectives. One syllable adjectives, ya'ni bir bo'g'indan iborat bo'lgan sifatlar. Pay attention to the comparative and superlative forms. Demak, ularning qiyosiy va orttirma darajasiga e'tiborimizni qaratamiz. Qiyosiy darajada sifatning oxiriga er qo'shimchasi qo'shiladi. Orttirma darajada est qo'shimchasi qo'shiladi. Albatta oldida aniq artikl bilan. For example, old, older, the oldest. Qari, qariroq, eng qari. Well, the next is adjectives ending in y. Ya'ni y harfiga tugaydigan sifatlar. Ularni qiyosiy va orttirma darajasini yasashda, demak, qiyosiy darajasi y tushib qoladida o'rniga er qo'shimchasi qo'shiladi. Orttirma darajada est qo'shiladi. For example, noisy, noisier, the noisiest. Dirty, dirtier, the dirtiest. Well, the next type is 2 or more syllable adjectives. Demak, keyingisi ikkita va undan ortiq bo'g'inlardan iborat bo'lgan sifatlar. Ular qanday bo'ladi? Well, comparative, more qo'shiladi. Superlative, the most so'zi qo'shiladi. For example, boring, more boring, the most boring. Beautiful, more beautiful, the most beautiful. And the last is irregular adjectives. Ya'ni oxirgisi noto'g'ri tuslanuvchi, ya'ni shaklini butunlay o'zgartirib yuboruvchi sifatlar. For example, good, better, the best. Yaxshi, yaxshiroq, eng yaxshi. Well, bad, worse, the worst. Yomon, yomonroq, eng yomon. Well, so we have some conversations here. Please complete the conversations using the comparative form of the adjectives. So we have the adjectives at the end of each sentence. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of those adjectives. Now, let's check your answers. So I will read some of the lines here. New York is older than London. No, it isn't. New York is much more modern. Tokyo is cheaper than Bangkok. No, it isn't. Tokyo is much more expensive, and so on. Read the lines. And now, work in small groups. Compare 2 cities you know. You can use these examples. For example, Tashkent is bigger than Andijan, or London is more expensive than Bristol, or Andijan is cheaper than Tashkent. The traffic in Namangan is safer than in Fergana, and so on. Have got. Bor degani kimdir nimagadir ega. Well, read the lines from the conversation of an interviewer and Vera. Pay attention to the use of have got. Practice practice the lines with a partner? Well, pay attention just to have got, and so on. Well, read the lines with your partner. Well, have and have got. They both express possession. Have got is more used in spoken British English, and have is more usual in American English. So that means have American English, so have got British English. For example, I have a good job, or I've got a good job. Do you have a nice apartment? Or have you got a nice apartment? She doesn't have a car. She hasn't got a car. Well, the past of have and have got is had. Demak, have va have gotni o'tgan zaman shakli bitta, u had bo'lar ekan. For example, we haven't got a car here. We had a car in Tula. Bu yerda bizni mashinamiz yo'q. Tulada mashinamiz bor edi. Well, now work with a partner. Imagine you are both film stars, famous film stars. So who has the best house? Your house has the following things: 10 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, 2 kitchens and staff accommodation, a ballroom, a garden with an orchard, a tennis court, a swimming pool, a private golf course, a private road. Well, tell each other about your house using have got, have. For example, you can say, I've got a bigger house than you. I don't think so. I've got 10 bedrooms. That's nothing. I've got 8 bedrooms on the first floor, and so on. Make up other sentences using have got. So this is the end of our lesson for today. Thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.